AI agents hallucinating data from our files is incredibly frustrating, but Google LangExtract is here for us, and in their latest upgrade, they have added the support for multi-provider AI integration, enabling us to add this tool directly into our AI agents. And today I'm going to be testing it against a huge financial PDF, where the tool has to ingest the file, check all of my queries and the relevant sections from the document, and give me a structured output with all verifiable source also cited. If you are new to the channel, welcome back to Build with AI series, where I cover local AI free tools and models and build practical AI projects with them. And today's focus is the Google LangExtract tool, which can do zero hallucination structured extraction from all of our documents. The main power of this tool is how it grounds every single detail from the document and links the extracted data right back into the source. So every piece of data that it is extracting is fully traceable, meaning you can track it back to the original source content, giving you full confidence over the output generated. And you might wonder if this works on huge files. It basically supports all the infinite document sizes without ever breaking down. This is perfect for all those massive enterprise financial fillings. It handles all those files by breaking them automatically into chunks, and the system reads through all of these small chunks multiple times, so it never leaves any detail in your document. And the best part is that it is completely model agnostic, as you are not logged into any one specific AI and have the freedom to choose your own favorite engine. And usually when you give these document queries to any AI agents, they rewrite the text that was there in the original document in their own words, but this tool has 0% paraphrase risk, so it only grabs the exact words in your document. And with their latest 1.6.0 release, they have added full support for intelligent agent integration, making integration of this tool into our existing workflows quite easier. Now, before going into the architectural engine, I'm going to be installing this in my own system. First, I'm going to be creating a Python virtual environment, just so we don't have any library conflicts with earlier projects. Then I'm going to be installing the required dependencies for this project, and as my backend engine, I'm going to be using the Q134B model, which will run completely locally using the Ollama software. If you don't have Ollama in your system, just go to ollama.com/download and download the simple installer. So I'll just copy all of these commands, open the Google Anti-Gravity terminal, and paste them here. So while this is installing, let us look at the core engine of this tool. It uses something called exact source character mapping, which forces the AI to return precise start and end points and map out the exact content location in the given original file. And the workflow is really straightforward, as it takes your raw document and automatically splits it up, and then it forwards all those pieces to the local AI for reasoning. And to prevent fake data, it uses a strict verification step, where it acts as a strict judge for the AI output. So if the AI is making anything up, it will just straight get blocked. So whenever the AI is guessing or inventing words, the system automatically flags all those fake words right away, which keeps your final data completely clean and accurate. And as I've already talked before, it has zero paraphrasing, so it will never try to summarize or change your quotes, so you get exactly what was written in the raw file. And the core architecture just works as a wrapper around your AI agent, and it orchestrates everything from context memory management, where it will carefully read the right amount of text data that will be given to the AI model, preventing the AI from getting overwhelmed or confused. And sometimes a single read through to the entire document is not sufficient, so this tool tracks all the important items across multiple reading passes and recovers any key detail that were missed in the first turn. And with their latest upgrade, they have added support for multiple LLM providers like the local Ollama engine, which will run 100% private in your own local hardware, or you can also integrate your Google Gemini API or even the OpenAI APIs. So these cloud options will enable you to have million token context windows and enabling you to build enterprise agent workflows directly. But keep in mind, when you're using these cloud options, your data will not remain private, as these APIs send all of your data to the cloud servers. And now the model is installed in the system. For the main project logic, I have kept this main.py file, where I am defining the local Ollama model as Q134B. So if you want to use some higher models, you can directly replace the name here, and you don't have to make any other change in the project. And model provider is Ollama. You can also replace this by the Gemini or OpenAI for the two API options. And I'm disabling the thinking mode for now, because I want faster responses for the demo. But if you want the model to do the whole thinking, leading to better accuracy at the cost of execution speed, you can just disable this parameter by passing this true as false. Then the input document I'm giving is the NVIDIA financial quarter report, and I'm going to be giving the pipeline 5 different queries basis this document, and it has to extract all the answers and save them into this outputs.md file. So first I'm going to be loading the document using this load document content function. Then using the LangExtract library and le.extractor module, I'm going to pass the provider as Olama, the model name as Q134B, and I'm enabling the grounding because it has to give me the exact text that is there in document. And once I get the extracted data in this result variable, I'm going to pass this on to this dictionary, which will have all the content like the question, which was the extracted answer, and what were the exact characters in the document as well, and how much time was elapsed for doing this processing. Then basis this results dictionary, I'm going to be building my final outputs.md file. First there will be some heading and subheadings about what was the model, what was the document, how much time it took for the processing, and then for each question I'm going to be putting all the results that were there in the dictionary. Once everything is built up, we are just going to open the output path file and write all the contents in this file. So our pipeline will be, first we are going to load the document from the input document path, and for each of the questions that are there in our extraction queries, we are going to call the extract with LangExtract function, append all of our results in the result dictionary, and finally generate the markdown report using this function. And once the Python file is called, we are just going to call this main function. Now to launch this whole pipeline, just go to the terminal and send python main.py command. Now while the outputs are generating, let us look at the visualization and scaling capabilities. So using this tool, you can directly review thousands of data points as it has a built-in visualizer which just launches a simple web page for you to check everything. And if you want to move all of this review data into another tool, you can use the export JSON annotation command, which will export everything into a clean data file, which makes it ready for your database or spreadsheet. And when you have massive files, the speed becomes a real issue. But this tool handles this by using parallel worker pools, which processes multiple parts of document at once. And you can also adjust the setting to how deeply it will read. So taking more passes will simply eliminate all the chances of missing data. It solves the classic needle in a haystack problem. Now let us see whether the output is ready. Yes, outputs.md file is given here. So first all the details of document and model are given, and total execution time is just 11 seconds. The first question was what was NVIDIA's total revenue for Q4. It was able to do the processing in just 2 seconds, gave the exact character span as well, that this was the character number where this specific information was available. Then it has given the output in a structured format, that this was the total revenue, this was year-on-year growth, and this was the sequential growth. And it has given the perfect citation as well, that NVIDIA today reported revenue for fourth quarter, and this was the exact number, and this was the jump from a year ago and the sequential quarters. So you might think that we can do simple text extraction from a PDF and generate these kind of responses by giving that text to direct AI agents, but there is always a risk that the AI agent will get confused with different symbols in PDF, like these dollars, percentage, plus signs may not be simply parsed by the text parser tools, and if you give any kind of incorrect data, the AI agent will simply hallucinate and making up some numbers in its use report, which you can miss entirely. But this tool guarantees you zero hallucination, as it gives you the exact reference and the output in a structured format so you can directly review it. Similarly, the answers to other questions are also given, like what was the gross profit margin. Again, it has given the character span of this answer, and what are the exact numbers and the exact scores extract. And each of question answering is just taking 2 to 3 seconds. So even on a huge PDF with just a simple 4 billion parameter model, it is able to extract all of these answers in just seconds. But there are still some operational constraints that you have to keep in mind. If you are using the local models with Olama and you're using this tool in production, you need to have at least 4 to 70 billion parameters model, which means you will need at least 4 to 24 GB of graphic card in your system. And the core system of this tool heavily relies on the exact text tokens. So if your scan documents are messy or hard to read, you will need to clean up all of those scans first. And for running multiple passes for the full accuracy, it might take a bit longer. So you might be trading the processing time for the accuracy score that it is able to achieve. But if you have some important data to be extracted, this kind of trade-off is absolutely worth it. So that was the full breakdown of Google LangExtract tool, which is an absolute game changer for pulling exact true data from your document securely. As usual, all the code files and the README file with step-by-step instruction on how you can set up this tool will be available in GitHub link in description and pinned comments, so you can get started with this project easily. Let me know in comments if you want me to cover more such AI tools and models, and follow the channel for more AI builds, updates, and workflows.